I'm not sure if you guys have seen the video or you remember me saying that I was looking to make a video about what makes the GT a GT. So I guess why not do this now? Nice little interlude between all the bodywork and things like that. First of all, one of the most obvious things that stands out is the colour. Now, it's actually shown up correct on the camera, but in person this looks orange. The official colour is tomato red, which I believe is L30M. These also came in a lemon yellow and an apple green, all grey colours. But I've got the tomato red one. I'm not sure the paint codes for the other two because I don't know them and I've never had to get paint for them. So that's the three colours that these cars came in. Another thing that is different on these cars, which mine doesn't have, which you can very slightly see in the light, there was a badge here, these three holes. Now, these cars originally came with a 1300S badge on them. But when buying new from a dealership, you could opt to have GT Beetle badge put on. Not everybody did this because apparently at the time it altered the insurance premiums. I'm not sure how much by, but I believe when new these cars were only about £20 more than the equivalent model. So I don't know why I wouldn't get this. It might have been a lot of money then, I'm not sure. I wasn't alive. But anyway, so yeah, they came with a GT Beetle badge or 1300S badge. When I bought this one, it had a polished GT Beetle badge on it. That unfortunately is in bits somewhere. I tried to locate it, but I think I've left it at home. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to show it in this video. However, I was able to purchase two replicas. I believe mine was a replica also, because I've recently come to find out the difference between a replica and a dealership GT badge. I don't know if I mentioned that on, yeah, the dealerships offered the GT Beetle badge, not from factory, but the originals were made of plastic. These, as you can clearly see, are not plastic. I'm not sure what material it is, whether it's a lead or something, I don't know. But mine, yeah, came with a polished one, and so I thought I'd get one of each, and I'm kind of glad I did, because I'll go over the obvious reasons why they're not original. But when I go to fit this one, remember this is a mould apparently of the original badge. It doesn't fit. Try it this way, you can see it's quite a way off. Quite a way off. So I've just received these, so obviously I wasn't very happy about that. I thought, okay, well that's not going to work without me possibly breaking it. Let's see how this one fits. And it fits. So it looks like, for some reason, what's happened with the moulding process, someone took more care with this one, or I don't know. But that one fits, so it looks like that's the one that's going to be on the car. I mean, they're far from perfect. This polished one isn't too bad. It's all there, but if you look at the black one, you have some pitting in the T and the B, and also if you compare the difference of the T's, you can see this one wasn't fully formed around the T, like that one. Small things will bug me until I'm able to maybe get a proper one, original, from the dealerships, which are res hen's teeth. Basically, you cannot get them, and if you do, they're going to go for stupid money. So anyway, there's them. So we've got the colour, the badge. Another thing was the gear stick. I know the lighting's terrible, I don't know if I can take it out. It's gonna let me. Nope. And I think actually these also came in the jeans Beetle. I'm not 100% sure of that. I think that's true. So anyway, there's the gear stick. Nothing really much to say about that, it's pretty cool. Another thing also, which when these were made, allowed the assembly line to know which one was a GT and which wasn't. They have, right in that corner, on this piece on the other side, is a rivet. Simple as that. Put a rivet in there. And that allowed them to know which extras and differences to put on the car. I think maybe the padded dash. Not sure. This is 1972, and I don't think I have the rivet, but there is definitely a hole for it. So I don't know what's happened there. Maybe it's just fallen out over time. There we go. And a couple of other things as well. One of which being you get disc brakes up front. Don't know what you can see that as the caliper. And these are the original disc brakes for this model. They're up front. You've still got drums in the back. Drums in the back there. And another feature which I'm not going to be able to really show you all that well is the gearbox. This has, I think it's higher ratios. It's a pretty sought after gearbox. I have checked the numbers. I think I'm probably going to be wrong. It's like AS code or something like that. I can't remember, it was a while since I looked. But I know for a fact this is the original GT gearbox, or one of. So yeah, there's that. So there's the main things that I'm aware of that make the GT Beetle the GT Beetle. Then it's a standard Beetle. It's got swing axle, yeah, that's basically it really. I don't think there's really anything else that tells it apart from a standard Beetle other than those things I've mentioned. It's pretty cool. The reason why I bought this model, or this particular car, and it's the reason why I continue to spend half my life and money on it. Yeah, I'm going to sum this video up. If you guys enjoyed it, thanks for watching.